Hello, my name's Richard. I'm a sewer sleuth. Today I'm at property address 8945 Northeast Humboldt Street in Portland, Oregon. I'm located outside the left side of the foundation of the home where there's a 4-inch ABS two-way clean out. This is going to be my point of access. I'm going to advance out and check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer. Records indicate it was connected to city sewer in 1996, so we're going to evaluate the line to the street. Here we go. We got kitchen water sink running at this time. Okay, as we did a 90-degree turn around the two-way access, there is some pooling going on at the bottom of the pipe here, which tells me there's not a whole lot of slope and grade. All we have is the kitchen sink, and it looks like it finally pops out, but there's definitely some areas with some standing water. What I'll do is I'll come back to this area after we run the lower basement and flush some toilets and give an opportunity for everything to drain out and see if this rising water here recedes back down to a quarter-inch to half-inch where it's acceptable. If it does not, I'm going to recommend a spot repair. Looks like at 11 feet in, it transitions over from 4-inch ABS to 4-inch PVC, the 3034 scheduled pipe. I'll continue out in that. Okay, there's the main lateral 50 feet out on Northeast Humboldt, and you can see the water's draining out here from the kitchen sink. There is a little bit of a flat spot around the 90, so we're going to go ahead and shut off the kitchen sink, and then we're going to run some water from the lower basement area just to confirm it's all connected, and then we will give an opportunity for everything to drain out and come back to that area of a flat spot. Okay, we just flushed the toilet from the lower basement. I'm going to see how the flow is to the lateral here. Where it hits the flat spot, I'm going to see if anything slows it down or if it has decent flow. Okay, you can see it draining out to the main here, so it has decent flow, and the lower basement is connected, but we're going to run water for about a minute, and then I'm going to pause the video and give it about 5 minutes for everything to drain out and come back to that spot, that flat spot area that has a slight belly. Okay, we turn off all the water in the home, so if it's got proper slope and grade, all the standing water will be out of the pipe, and when we get to that area of a flat spot kind of closer to the clean out, if we see the top of the camera lens, that tells me that there's just a minimal amount of standing water. We will see. Okay, I've given an opportunity for everything to drain out, and unfortunately the camera's still going completely submerged underwater here, which tells me there's more than an inch of standing water in the pipe here. So I'm going to go ahead and mark it, locate it, and recommend a spot repair to correct the slope and grade. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull back to where the belly begins now. I already marked the end parts, approximately 7 feet in depth. And we have no running water in here, and you can see all the debris around the pipe. This pretty much kind of comes back to the beginning of the 90-degree turn at the clean out. Okay, so I marked this section out. It's approximately about a 6-foot section of standing water and debris in the pipe here. It's approximately 7 feet in depth. On both ends, it's about the same amount of depth, so it just looks like a flat spot. But I am going to recommend correcting the slope and grade so everything can drain and function properly. I marked it with green paint in the yard here. I'm going to go ahead and pull back.